is flu season right now. So if any of you cough, I'm calling security. I'm just kidding. But I've noticed that here in LA, when anyone gets sick, they have 17 different ways to fix it, and none of them are medicine. Instead, they turn to crystals and sage and spiritual guidance, which are somehow sold at Urban Outfitters. I mean, do you really trust a soul cleanser that was sold next to a mug with boobs on it? But who here's into crystals? Don't be shy, raise your hands, make some noise. Why aren't you making the noise? You're not proud of yourself? See, I'm not convinced. I mean, I did want to try it. So I went to a store and they told me that I couldn't choose a crystal. The crystal had to choose me. So I stood there for 30 minutes, and it turns out that men on Tinder and crystals have a lot in common. Thankfully, I have friends who give me crystals as gifts. Thank God. I don't know what I would do without them. And did you know that you have to charge crystals? Did you know this? Sorry! One of my friends gave me a crystal charging station, which is great because, I mean, there's nothing worse than trying to heal yourself and realizing that your crystal is at 10%. The worst! The worst. It's also really frustrating because you can have a crystal that's working great and then a newer crystal comes out and then suddenly your old crystal starts freezing and you're like, I'm not gonna pay $800 just to get a new crystal. Oh wait, it has 3 cameras? Okay, I'm in. I guess when it comes to crystals, I'm like J-Lo. I'm not fooled by the rocks that I got. Facts. Astrology is another big thing that people believe in. They'll use it for guidance, for support, even for an excuse. I mean, you can't be on trial for murder and say, I plead not guilty, Your Honor. Because Mercury was like totally in retrograde, okay? And it wasn't my fault. It wasn't even my fault. It's ridiculous. Everyone gets so paranoid about Mercury being in retrograde. But fam, it's 48 million miles away from Earth. I'm pretty sure you getting the flu has less to do with another planet and more to do with the fact that you made out with everyone at the office Christmas party, Emily. Retrograde, please. Colonics is another big trend. Y'all heard of this, colonics? Let me tell you. That's where people try to cleanse their body from toxins by having a hose stuck up their butt and pumping in coconut water. Yeah. Then, and this is real, they make you watch days worth of poop go through a clear glass tube as it exits your body. I mean, they definitely didn't have to make that tube see-through. That was a choice. You're insane! Now, I don't know if colonics work or not, but we can all agree it's a load of crap. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Because of the butt, the hose in the butt, you get it? There are so many other wellness fads. There's burning sage, essential oils, cupping, and acupuncture. Yeah, because nothing relaxes me like knowing 800 needles are gonna be jabbed into my flesh. Plus, people are doing these things everywhere, not just LA. I once went to a holistic healer in Toronto, this is true, and his office was his house. No, first red flag. He made me pick a leaf off a tree, and then he read the leaf, and he said, you must have back pain. And I thought, that's crazy. He knows I have back pain. And all I did was call him and make an appointment for my back pain. Obviously! Come on! Reading the leaf. Reiki is a health trend that's been around for a while, but has become more mainstream lately. Now, if you don't know what Reiki is, it's basically where a healer transfers energy into your body by holding their palms over you. It's like 11 from Stranger Things. Oh, yeah. I mean, season 2, episode 9, 11 didn't just close the gate. She cured my cholesterol. But the first time I heard about Reiki, I was like, let me get this straight. You paid a girl $200 to not touch you? Please, the scam. The craziest thing is that there are people who perform Reiki from across the world. Like there's one guy in Brazil who will send you good vibes and visualize healing you if you Venmo him $50. Yeah, he was so pissed when I couldn't pay him because I had already given all my money to that Nigerian prince. So instead, I tried to pay him with Zenmo. It's an app where I visualize sending him money.